Welcome to Dan and Minnie's Journey. We're going to talk about the American shot in Cebu. Let's go over the newspaper article that comes from CDN by Morexet, Marie Aram, and Paul Laro, dated March 18, 2024, 10:28 a.m., entered online. If you go and you look for this article by CDN, you're also going to see a screenshot of the CCTV video that captured the moments that suspect Jed Andrew Solera, also known as Range 999 Rappa, reportedly shot a foreigner inside a hotel compound in Cebu City. I believe the dude is still alive. The latest information I was able to find online shows that he is hospitalized with near fatal injuries. Authorities from the Mabolo police station on Monday, March 18th, are preparing to file complaints on frustrated murder and illegal possession of firearms against Solera. The rapper was accused of shooting a foreigner identified as Michael George Ritchie in a bar located inside the compound in uptown Cebu City on Sunday. As of Monday, Ritchie was still confined in a hospital. Range 999 admits shooting. The shooting took place outside a popular bar within a hotel compound around 6:30 a.m. on Sunday. What y'all doing in the bar on Sunday, a day of worship? It stemmed from a commotion apparently inside the bar, with the bouncers pacifying and escorting those involved outside, including Ritchie's. They have bouncers in the bar at 6:30 in the morning. That's a place probably that I need to avoid. There's no reason why I would be there for sure. That's the first issue here that I see. They escorted all the parties out. They didn't want to have nothing to do with it. They bounced them. The rapper admitted to shooting the foreigner, claiming he did it since the latter had been disrespectful to his female friends who were inside the establishment. What are they doing in there at 6:30 a.m. in the bar? Red flags are going up. Rapper admits to shooting the foreigner or being bastos to female friends. I'm not sure what the word bastos means. I'm going to have one of you explain it to me. Solera accused Ritchie of ignoring his warning when the latter touched their butts. But I didn't think that Solera was inside the bar. Police debunked Solera's claims that he was inside shortly before the shooting. Solera's vehicle slowed down when it approached the crowd of bar goers. So there's a crowd of bar goers at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. And the guy opens the door. The American is standing right there. Anyway, it was enough to put him down flat on his back. Okay, I'd like to interject here that there have been quite a few videos done on this subject, and they seem to be going towards, the American should have been more concerned about his safety. After the shooting incident, Solera hurriedly left and hid at his manager's house in Sunshine Valley, Barangay. Solera was arrested by police 4 hours later, or around 11 a.m., based on claims by witnesses that he was the one who shot Ritchie. What? They gave him up. The Solera, who's kind of famous in that neighborhood, who is now known not to be able to shoot straight. They recovered a .45 caliber pistol with live ammunition and 2 empty shells at the crime scene. So that would indicate to me that he only fired 2 shots. And so you get off the airplane, right, and you're like this, going, yeah, I'm keeping my eye on you, just in case you decide that you're going to pull a 45 on me and to try and take me out. That's ridiculous, right? Filipinos aren't walking around carrying weapons. And this is an act of attempted murder. But if the guy dies, and I'm not sure that he hasn't already, it would be murder in the first degree. And why would it be murder in the first degree? It's because he had time to plan his actions out. In other words, this did not occur in the heat of passion the way he initially tried to sell it to the police, that he was there. This isn't a case of where all Americans should be careful when traveling to the Philippines. Who's the stupid one here? I mean, let's talk about this for a moment. The American's in the bar at 6:30 in the morning, and he's cajoling, carrying on, and the bouncers and the bar owner and all that, whoever's in there, the bar manager, they're getting sick of him. And he's obviously out of line. But do they escort just him outside of the club? No, they escort all the parties involved. outside of the club. So they weren't making a judgment call, apparently, on who was more guilty than the next person over what the conflict was about. They just said, everybody get out. I'm not saying that everybody's guilty, nor am I saying that everybody's innocent here. When you're in the bar at Sunday morning, you probably were going all night long. Ring the bell again. Drinks are on me. Listen, I'm not defending the Cano. I'm not defending them, nor am I defending the actions of the Filipino national. There was Mr. American Richie. What are you doing in the bar at 6:30 a.m. in the morning? I think you guys get my point. This isn't a case of a tourist being safe. This is a case of a tourist being stupid.
Let it go!
It's way different. It's not about Americans coming over to the Philippines and having to keep their head on a swivel. I hope you enjoyed my take on this incident. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.